Hello, crafters. This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with the collective Steals and Deals sale for Memorial Day weekend. Yay! This is going to be covering a bunch of online crafty companies. Now, I want you to keep in mind, some crafty companies are not participating in sales right now. Maybe on Monday, they'll have a sale. Some of these sales may actually change too and become a deeper discount. In the description box below, I'm going to detail and link everything I'm talking about and all the companies in order below. Towards the top of the description box, when sales are updated, I'll put updated sales. Underneath it, I'll put new participating companies, or I will put like a company that's detailed below, again up towards the top, and then give you their new deal and correct it below as well. Don't be surprised if you see changes, because that happens all the time. Even during Black Friday it happens, and this sale is coming in almost like Black Friday. Not so over the top, but very, very close, and we love some good shopping and crafty shopping. I hope everybody's enjoying this holiday weekend. I hope you're getting in some crafty time or just spending quality time with friends, family, loved ones, everybody. Alrighty, crafters, before I get into this sale, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, especially about all goodies Spellbinders, please consider subscribing. Alrighty, let's get into this video. Let's get started. First up, scrapbook.com. So I'm starting off with the larger online retailers, the ones that carry plenty of different items, different companies, all sorts of goodies. Right now, scrapbook.com has free shipping when you spend $55 or more with the code FREESHIPPING. This is actually fantastic because even though scrapbook.com has their everyday low price on a lot of products, their exclusives are on sale right now. Best time to shop. But that free shipping, because one thing that scrapbook.com can catch you with is that shipping. Scrapbook.com keeps a lot of items in stock too. So for the bigger items, big 12 by 12 paper pads, their mixed media paper, which I'm going to show you in a second, tape rolls, adhesives, all sort of bigger, bulky things that they would normally charge you shipping starting off at about $14 on up. This is the time, because that free shipping can save you a lot of money. And you'll see it because you'll total it up. You'll see how much the shipping would have been. Then right below that, it would be like coupon code, the little box. You put in free shipping and that $20 just disappears, and it's like, yay. And you're still getting a discount on a bunch of other goodies anyway that's added to the cart. Also, a lot of new releases by many different companies are at scrapbook.com too. For example, Pretty Pink Posh has a brand new release. I'll link my video here. I was a guest designer. That entire release is at scrapbook.com. The only thing they don't carry for Pretty Pink Posh is ephemera. But everything else, the dies, the stamp and die sets, all the goodies is there. So you can check that out. The new Waffle Flower release, all sorts. And even Echo Park. Echo Park, there you go again, that 12 by 12. Even the little 6 by 6 paper pad. You add 2 of those and your shipping goes from $6 to now $9, $10, $11, $12 going on up. So the free shipping is fabulous. Like I said, exclusives are on sale. And that exclusive is 20 to 60% off. Let's take a quick look at some of the exclusives that I have that I haven't packed up yet. I do have a lot of their die sets, but I packed up a lot of those because I'm still in the process of not getting my craft room together, I know. But I do love their double-sided tape. This is 1/4 inch tape. I love to get it when it's 6 packs. Hopefully this is in stock. This is the best time to buy it. If you are a card maker, great. Scrapbooker too, great. Mini album maker. Only when you're doing matting layers would I use this. When you're doing construction, that's when you go into score tape. But just for matting layers and such, this is fantastic. And card making, fabulous. It won't fall apart, okay? I get the 6-roll pack when it's on sale. Normally that's around, I think, 11 something. Great time to get it. This will add to your shipping if you buy it any other time. So you can get free shipping. You could get 2 packs of this. Happy, and it will last you a long time. Love that. I have talked about this so many times. I love their foam squares. Double-sided foam squares. This is the size to get. Large. Don't get the small. When you try to lift off the small, because it is so small, they all come off like 3 or 4 together and it's a big mess. I have bought that. They just sit in the back of the pile of each of these sizes. So don't waste your time. Trust me. If you want to get it, use it, and then you're going to be like, oh, Suzanne wasn't lying. Yes, get the large, this size with the big square that's about 1/2 inch. So there is 3 sizes, 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter foam. These foam squares, and you see the sizing here, where the 1mm is thin, 2mm is standard foam, and then 3 is thicker. In my real everyday crafty life, when I'm making cards, this is the one that I buy the most of. This is the one currently I have about 5 packs in my cart of the 1mm foam, on sale now for $1.99. Best time to buy it when it's on sale. Don't buy it when it's not on sale. Even if I have to pay shipping, I'll buy it when it's on sale. 2mm, I have a bunch of it, not a ton. I have a ton of this one because that's the one I use the most. 3mm, I have some, maybe about 8 to 10 packs. This one, roughly about 20. This one, a whole lot. Why do I have so many? Every time it goes on sale, I'll put like 3 of this in the cart, 2 of that, 4 of this. So then it adds up over time. And I've been buying this ever since it released. It is fantastic. It's only available in white. If they come out with this in black, large squares like this, I am there for it. Right now, if they had black foam squares like this, I would get 10 of 1mm in my cart immediately, 5 of this one, 3 of this one. Seriously. And then with the free shipping, this doesn't have a lot of weight, but it's the sizing that they start to get you with the shipping. So free shipping just makes it even better. And it's on sale. It's like, yay. So try their foam squares. You can just get one of each and try it. And then you play with the heights. It's so fantastic. Love, 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 love their large double-sided foam adhesive shapes. I will put a link for this page because it's hard to do it for each one. I'm not sure how much space I'll have below. Look for the large squares. Just don't go for the small squares. You'll see what I'm talking about. Also, at scrapbook.com, I love their foam rolls. 1mm, 2mm, 3mm in white, 1/4 inch. Not the 1 inch. I have the 1 inch. It's sitting there just in a drawer waiting. I don't know. I don't use the 1 inch. I always use this one. The one I use the most, 1mm foam. All the time. I'm looking at some card examples I'm going to show you later on. That's the one I use the most, 2mm. This is the standard foam size. I have it. Now this one, the 3mm foam, this is great for shakers. If you make a lot of shaker cards and you don't want your confetti and your bits to jam into the foam and not move, this is the size you want to get. Get the 1/4 inch, 3mm foam for a bunch of shaker cards. 2mm for shaker cards, it's okay. It operates just like every other shaker card that you use 2mm foam on. Things move, things don't move. This is where you get the movement when you had that extra height, that 1mm more. So 3mm for shakers. That's your winner right there. This is all on sale too. Yay. In the foam tape rolls, there is black. Love, 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 love the black rolls. And I use this all year round. Don't think of this for only Halloween. 1mm, 2mm, and 3. What you're seeing here is a pack of 1 and 2. My 3mm was too far to get. So I have like 2 rolls of the 3mm, about 3 to 4 rolls of this. This one is the one I have the most of. About 6 rolls of this one, okay? And I'm currently using some right now. So I love the 1 and 2. This is the one I really use the most for cards. So let me show you what you would do with black foam tape. Here are 4 card examples that I'm using black foam tape. Notice what you're seeing here. You aren't seeing Halloween and all of that. But notice that I have the flowers popped up. See where it's popped up off the card base? Notice you can't see the black? If I use white foam tape with this, you'd see it from the side. So the black foam tape is really nice. Once you have that black panel or a black layer or this is black on top, that's when I like to bring out the black foam tape. You see it here too? How these are all popped up, but you can't really see inside of it? It's because I'm using black foam tape. This panel is popped up, black foam tape. See when you look at it at this angle, how you're not seeing anything because it's all layers of black? Same thing here. Look at that card. Isn't that fun? See the foam right there? If you can see it. I'm filming at night. Hopefully you can see it in there. But if it was white, oh, it would stand out. Too much contrast. You'd see it and you're like, oh. But it's the black foam. Fabulous. So if they come up with those foam squares, I'm buying it immediately. I don't even have to think about it because I use it every day. Another exclusive at scrapbook.com. They're a mixed media paper pad. I love this. This is available in many different sizes. Smallest size is an A2 pack. I'm using the 8.5 by 11. I love this size. 400 GSM. I think that is 130 or 140 pound cardstock. Very, very thick. You can see that I love to keep my scraps. What do I use this for? Glimmer. When I'm glimmering a better press image, Better Press background, sentiments. This is what I'm using. Normally when you see that I cut it this small, that means that I'm using a sentiment strip right here. This background I'd cut like this, put on the plate, glimmer it. This is fantastic, and it has a very nice feel and is super sturdy. So I love to use this. Buy it when it's on sale. I do have a pack of white. Most of them I use is the black, but I do have some of the white too. This one is super thick. Listen to this. Very, very thick. So this is also nice as a second layer too. Think of it like cardstock chipboard. That's how I think of this. It's fantastic. Mixed media paper. I believe you can paint on it. I don't do that. I use it for die cutting. It does die cut well. I also use it for glimmer. I don't use it for Better Press because if I press with it, I'm going to go back into cotton card. But for glimmering, background, sentiments, everything glimmering, this is fabulous. Both colors, okay? I believe the largest size is 12 by 12. This is the next size down. 15 sheets in a pack. Fabulous. Here are two more fun exclusives if scrapbook.com has it in stock. This is their mint tape. I love to use mint tape for stenciling, to hold down my stencil and stencil, because I stencil here on this board. I don't use the grip mat. I just use the grip mat in my MISTI. I know you can use it. I don't. I just do it here and then clean up the surface and I'm done. So I like to use mint tape. This is also their tape dispenser. If that's back in stock, this is an exclusive. Fabulous, on sale. This goes out of stock all the time. This is a fun thing too. This is their tool, where it's a pickup tool on one end with a little wax piece. And on this end, a poke. Kind of like the Spellbinders tool-in-one. Also on sale, but this is at Spellbinders, okay? So there's a scrapbook.com one as well. Love that. Another thing to get when they have free shipping is a die-cut machine. Now, scrapbook.com has their version of the Spellbinders Platinum 6 machine. It is called Pearlescent Pink. This is the lilac shimmer. I'm just showing you what a Platinum 6 looks like if you don't know what it is. So a Spellbinders standard size die cutting machine. There are cutting plates for it as well, which is a pink extended cutting plate for the Platinum 6. They also have the pink quartz Platinum Scout, the smaller die cut machine with pink cutting plates too. That might be something you're interested in. I think the new Anna Griffin Empress machine went on sale, but that's already out of stock. Speaking of Anna Griffin, scrapbook.com is now carrying a lot of her exclusive dies, the pretty die cuts and all that as well. So if you don't buy Anna Griffin on, like, let's say HSN or her site, and you wanted to get a few pieces and some of her fabulous die sets, scrapbook.com does carry it. And they restock from time to time, but they do sell out quickly. So there is a new release right now with Anna Griffin as well. So you might want to check that one out. Scrapbook.com, going back to their exclusive, they also have new cardstock. When it first released, it was 12 by 12, but now it's 8.5 by 11. A lot of it is sold out, but some of it is still there. 5 sheets in the pack, 100-pound cardstock. You're looking at $4.49 from $8. Get it when it's on sale, because once you start adding cardstock packs to your order at scrapbook.com, guess what you're paying? A ton in shipping. Free shipping with that. You can stock up on scrapbook.com cardstock, Spellbinders Color Wheel cardstock at scrapbook.com, Concord and Ninth cardstock at scrapbook.com, especially their neutrals pack. If you do a lot of skin tone cutting, that's a fabulous pack. I'll put a direct link for that because that's a great one and it's in stock because I just saw it too. I was looking at some of their new Concord and Ninth. There's a pretty green that I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I'm adding you. So they also carry Gina K's cardstock. Who else do they carry that I'm missing? I know there's a few other companies too, but like those are like the main ones. So this is a great time to stock up on cardstock too. Here's something I bought a little while back from scrapbook.com. This is the Waffle Flower background blenders, their new blending brush. I bought them at scrapbook.com. This by itself first, then I went back and got these two. And no, I did not get free shipping, but I did get a discount. Like they would have like 10% or 12%. So these are like great background blenders. Exactly what it says. If you want to create a background and you want it to be like darker in the center and then come out like a halo, this is a great little blender for that. So I have used it pink, blue, and then going to be going into this one. I think with this, I'm using Distress Oxide and I got these for dye ink. That was my thinking, where you're seeing all white here and then the colors here. This is fabulous. So this would be a fun one to add to get free shipping on if you've been thinking about this kind of a background thing. Very, very fun, easy thing to work with as well. Also, crafters, scrapbook.com is now carrying Glassboard Studio. They just added some new glass craft mats. This is a true white glass craft mat. I got this one at Glassboard Studio. This is the 18 by 24 inch, but they're even carrying the new scrapbook size glass craft mat. I'll link my video here if you want to see that one up close and see the layers. I believe it's 12 by 24, but it really is like 14 by 26 because of the rounded edges and everything. But it's really, really cool. So scrapbook.com is carrying Glassboard Studio glass craft mats and their magnets, and they're even carrying Olo markers as well, along with their storage case. I don't have the storage case, but it's in my cart. I haven't gotten it yet because I do have a lot of Olo markers, which they have a little discount too. Alrighty, so that is it for scrapbook.com. Definitely take advantage of the free shipping. Come back to my channel around Sunday night, Monday, just to see if that sale changes or if they will add a discount plus free shipping. Thumbs up. Don't forget to add all the freebies to your cart as well. Up next, Simon Says Stamp. 25% off Simon Says exclusives. Only their exclusives using the code MEM26. Simon Says Stamp is another one that has a lot of fabulous exclusives. I have a lot of their inks. Full-size ink pads. They do have the smaller ones, but I started off with this, so I always collect them. This is a very popular colorway. With 25% off, you might want to stock up on a few of these. I have a lot of Simon Says Stamp goodies. There are tools, die sets, stamp sets with the coordinating die, stencils. They have great embossing folders, all sorts of goodies. So definitely check out their exclusives. Also, their deep clearance discounts. I will put a link for that too. That always goes by quickly, but it's always nice to grab like a $26 die set for like $3. Yay, Tuesday morning prices. Don't we love it? Up next, a cherry on top. Get 20% off site-wide with the code MEMORIAL. So they have a lot of goodies in there as well. A lot of brands too. They also carry a lot of floss and such if you do cross stitch. They also carry a lot of art. If you do fine art, they'll carry that too. So you can check them out for the 20% off. And at a certain point, they'll even give you free shipping. They also have a nice clearance section. So I'll put a link for their clearance section too. Up next, my favorite, Spellbinders. Spellbinders is having their Memorial Day sale. I'll link my video here. Nice long video, but guess what? I am covering a ton of product in many different categories. I'm going to go lightly over a few things in here because in case you haven't seen that video and you want to know basically why would I go to Spellbinders, let me show you why. First up, The Weekender. This is Spellbinders' online crafting event that's coming towards the end of this month. You can also watch it on the replay. So if you aren't able to watch it live on the 29th and 30th of May, you can watch the replay. Lots and lots of goodies in here. You'll get 7 die sets. You'll get a booklet with instructors. Let me show you some of the instructors too. 6 of them. Jennifer McGuire, Yana Smakula, Nicole Sfor, JC Gaspar, Sarah and Kim Kesty. 6 instructors. Lots and lots of fun opportunity, and you get 7 die sets. Did I say that? Here is a booklet, and in the booklet, you'll see what's going to happen in the class, and you'll also get written instructions for each card too. So you can carry that to a crop if, let's say, you can't watch it. They'll give you cardstock. Love that. And you get 7 die sets. Look at this, the Toucan, Bird of Paradise. This is a great theme. It's like a jungle theme or Amazon theme. Really, really pretty. Look at this large die set too that's included with it. Love! Lots and lots of goodies in this big box called The Weekender. This is available to purchase and you'll get free shipping at 100. Also available to purchase, back in stock, the Just Add Cake birthday card making kit. As a matter of fact, scrapbook.com carries this as well. So if you get it from either place, that free shipping comes in handy with this one too. With the Just Add Cake card making kit, there's a bunch of die sets in this one too. Here's some examples of it. Look at the little monster. Look at this one with the cupcake. Isn't that beautiful? And then these are little booklets, and when you open up the booklet, it gives you a diagram of how to put this together. And look at this one. So let me show you real quick. That's that. Isn't that great? Here is the monster. That's my example. I'll link my video here where I do the unboxing and show you all the cards I made. I just wanted to give you a sampling. There's even some add-on die sets. That's one of the add-ons. Look at my cupcake card. Love! And then look at this one here with Dad. Father's Day card. Isn't that fabulous? Just Add Cake birthday card making kit. Sold out twice. Back in stock, both places. Check it out. I'll put links for both places, both at scrapbook.com and Spellbinders, okay? So grab yourself the Just Add Cake birthday card making kit. All year round goodies for all ages too. Love, 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 love. There's a lot of goodies in here. Also, crafters, if you watched my steals and deals, I didn't show you this because I just put this together. This is a brand new die set. This is a special Memorial Day exclusive die set at Spellbinders, only available there. It's called the Stars and Stripe die. So you get everything to do this layer. Then you get the stamp set, which says, Happy 4th of July. Thank you for your service. Let freedom ring. So I just made this quick card. Isn't that fabulous? This retails for $26.99. If you wanted to take this further, this month's Kit Club, which is the summer 4th of July style kit club. If you purchase all 8 clubs, which is called the All Clubs Crate, I'll link my kit club video here so you can see everything in the kit club. This is the bonus item. You can't purchase this. You have to purchase all 8 clubs to get this. But aren't these fabulous together? I mean, you could do a whole thing right here. So this is called the Red, White, and Bloom die. And you see it says All Clubs Crate exclusive. This exclusive you can buy. This one you cannot buy. But this will be packaged if you get all 8 clubs at Spellbinders. You subscribe to all 8 clubs, which will have free shipping. So this is an option as well. Isn't that nice? But if you do have it, these two together, thumbs up. Look how much you can make with this. You can take this beyond cards. You could then start going into making banners with it. This is fabulous for banners. Even though this is 4¼ inch wide, you could do the banner and then come on down here and have a whole thing of banners with this. Fabulous. You could use it for your scrapbooking, mini albums, journals, just anything. Some sort of 4th of July decor too. These two are great together. So if you subscribed to Kit Club and you have this, you might want to add this too and just complete the whole thing because I think they're both fabulous. Now you see this little red detail here? That's what I would use that waffle flower background blender for. That's exactly what I did. Okay? Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Also, crafters, Hero Arts, which Spellbinders owns Hero Arts. They're having a sale on select items. You might want to check that out. And they also have a kit club too, so you can check that out as well. Up next, Scrapbook Pal. They don't have anything right now, but come back. They may have something. They will give you free shipping at $75. But if you wanted to get Copic markers, re-inkers, and score tape, best place to get it. Plus, they carry a lot of other brands as well. And when everyone else is sold out of something, like let's say Lawn Fawn has a brand new release and it's already sold out, you can go to Scrapbook Pal and get all the missing pieces there or buy the collection there. So just think of that too. They do carry certain brands, okay? Up next, crafters, Pretty Pink Posh. Get 20% off site-wide with the code Memorial26. The sale does exclude their new release, but their new release is there. You could make beauties like this. I do have a video. Let me link it here where you'll see all the goodies up close. It is definitely a spring, summer release with all these cutie patooties, shaker sets, and more. Love, 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 love. So definitely check out Pretty Pink Posh and check out their extensive collection of ephemera. Now let's go back to the beginning of the video when I talked about the scrapbook.com 3mm 1/4 inch foam tape. Here it is. You see how everything is moving nicely? 3mm foam. Once you do 2mm, things kind of move. But if you want all your goodies to have like this going on, and then the recipient is just sitting there shaking away, 3mm foam. Okay, get yourself a roll if you make a lot of shaker cards. You'll thank me for it. You can get it in the black and the white too, depending on what you're crafting. But that's so fun. That right there is a winner for shaker cards. Up next, all to new. Right now, they don't have the sale in a ton of categories, but what they do have is free shipping at $39. This is also a great place to get their fresh dye ink, but you could also get their fresh dye ink, scrapbook.com. I buy them at both places. If they do come out with a big sale, I love to buy from Altenew. Some of their sets that I have in a wish list, when they go on super sale, I buy die sets, stamp sets, but mostly die sets. But this is something I do buy from them. Their 2mm 1/2 inch foam tape. This is a by far winner too. I only buy it when it's on sale. If this goes on sale, that's the time to buy. How many of these do I have? Oh, plenty. Maybe about 6 to 8 rolls of it. I love this double-sided foam tape. So when I showed you the 1/4 inch foam tape, that would be for like putting on here and layering up. This now would be for panels. I'll put bits of it here for a panel. Okay. So I love to have this as well. This is fantastic. They're instant dimension foam tape. By far winner too. This is so good that I don't have to buy 3M foam tape anymore. And you know, that was super expensive. You bought a big roll like this, that was 50 something dollars. I've gotten this down to about, I think it was like $12 when it was on sale. Yeah, they'll give you those kind of discounts. Get it when it goes on sale. Up next, Glassboard Studio. Now, this is their website, not Glassboard Studio, Glasscraft Mat at scrapbook.com, but their website. This is where I bought this mat from, which I've had now for a while, but I do have multiple mats. You can get a small mat too if you're on a tight budget. You can get 15% off site-wide with the code Suzanne15. You'll get free shipping and handling at $75. They have a whole new release of their scrapbooking glass craft mat in different colors. So if you love the glass craft mat and you don't want the white, let's say you want a pink or a blue, you can check that out too at Glassboard Studio. Thumbs up. Alrighty, next, Concord and Ninth. They have 25% off select products and bundles with the code Throwback. So definitely check that out. Honeybee Stamps. Get 20% off site-wide, no code needed, including clearance. You definitely have to check that out. And their 20% off includes their new release. Thumbs up for that. So check out Honeybee Stamps. Up next, Picket Fence Studio. They have a $5.99 sale with a lot of products in there. So it's $5.99 on select products. So definitely check that out. They also have clearance. I'll put a link for that, okay? Next, Cat Scrappiness. Get 15% off stamps, dies, and stencils with the code MEMDAY26. They even have super clearance too. You can take a look at a lot of goodies at Cat Scrappiness. She also has some new cardstock too. Up next, Elizabeth Craft Designs. Get 20% off site-wide, no code needed. They have a lot of goodies in there. Mixed media goodies, mixed media die sets, cute whimsical die sets, floral die sets, all sorts of things. So definitely check them out. Scrappy Tales. Get 20% off site-wide with the code STC Memorial 20. Definitely check them out. Lots of interactive die sets. If you love interactive cards, Scrappy Tales is definitely the place to go. Next, Echo Park. They have a sale in many categories, so definitely check that out. No code needed. Up next, Frank Garcia Studio. Get 20% off when you spend $99 with the code Memorial26. Definitely check out all the goodies there. If you live in Upland, California, or anywhere near it, you can visit his store. You can do workshops and classes there. I'm not sure if he does crops like regular crops, but give them a call. Definitely check out Frank Garcia Studio. He has been working with Prima for the longest time, so definitely check out Frank Garcia. Sunny Studio. They have a huge sale on select items, no code needed. Check them out for all sorts of cute stamp and die sets and lots of fun foundational dies and really fun die sets too. I have a bunch of their dies as well. Scrap Diva Designs, 20% off site-wide. Use the code Suzanne Hugh at checkout, okay? You can get lots of themed die sets, lots of larger die sets, lots of interactive die sets, lots of die sets that will make 3D projects and such at Scrap Diva Designs, okay? So definitely check her out. Up next, Butterfly Reflections Inc. You can get 30% off site-wide with the code HONOR30. This is a store in, I want to say it's New Hampshire. Is it Kingston, New Hampshire? She's a scrapbook store, like a local scrapbook store. So definitely check her out if you live in that neck of the woods. I've never been, but I have shopped it. I've looked at the pictures on Facebook. If I lived close by, trust me, I would be there because I have no local scrapbook stores down here anymore. They all closed. So if you live in the area, definitely check out Butterfly Reflections. Next, Tonic Studio. They have their spring vault sale, up to 70% off items. Check that out. Olo Markers, 15% off site-wide with the code Get Outside. So you can get their markers. You can also get the towers, all sorts of things, refills if you need it, and more, okay? Next, Queen & Company, 25% off site-wide, which is, wow, that's really, really fabulous because they have a lot of fun die sets. It's very comprehensive too with each collection. And then they have lots of fun stamp with great font. So to see 25% off site-wide instead of it just being select, that's fabulous. You'll get a free die set if you spend $75 as well, okay? So definitely check out Queen & Company. They also have nice ephemera too. Next, Alex Siberia, 15% off dies with the code DIES_15. Poppy stamps. You can get 25% off, site-wide, no code needed, and you get free shipping and handling, and they usually send you a little gift. I'm not promising the gift, but when I do shop this type of sale, when I say that it's 25% off site-wide, I'll go there and look, order a few things, it'll come with some extra goodies in there as well, like sometimes one die set or maybe even two. Thumbs up for that. Same thing with Birch Press, their bigger sister. 25% off site-wide, no code needed, free shipping and handling as well. And lastly, a Jillian Vance design. 70% off dies. Wow, no code needed. And 50% off everything else. So definitely check them out. She has a lot of fun die sets, lots of themed die sets as well with great stitch details. So definitely check out a Jillian Vance. I do have a few of her items, but I used to find them a little bit pricey. So to see 70% off, thumbs up. Alrighty, crafters, that is it. I will detail and link everything below. Come back to see the update. If the sale changes, I will definitely update it towards the top of the description box. If Simon Says Stamp changes their sale too, I'll note that as well, but I highly doubt it. I think their exclusives is enough to keep you busy and shopping. If you attended Create, thumbs up for that too. I hope you had a fabulous time. I know one of my friends went. Hey, LQ. She had a great time. Alrighty, crafters. Thanks so much for watching. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. Until the next video, crafters, stay safe this weekend. Have fun shopping. Have fun crafting. And have fun if you're doing any kind of barbecue and more. Stay crafty. Bye.